This is my third take on this stupid video. Happy New Year. Lecture before your first assignment. First of all, sorry I'm not here. Husband's having surgery, and I'm going to be out for the rest of the week. I'll see you guys next week. 98% chance I'll see you on Monday. 2, in your writing assignment, I'm wanting you to pick one thing that you can do better in 2026 than you did in 2025. Technically, as human beings, we should be constantly evolving, becoming more perfect and a better version of ourselves. We shouldn't be like the dog that really eats real fast and then he gets sick and then he vomits and he goes, oh, look, nom noms, and he eats the vomit again and then it makes him sick and then he vomits again. Or that one friend that you have that keeps constantly dating or is attracted to the same kind of toxic person that's always abusing them or calling them bad names or making them feel bad about themselves. We shouldn't be that person. For me personally, I always choose one thing academically, at work, professionally, and one thing personally that I need to do better. I know I say the same thing every year. So let me give you an example. I say the same thing every year, and it's because it's important to you guys. I need to do grades faster than what I'm doing. So that might be my goal. Well, what baby steps do I need to take in order to make that happen? One thing I might do is I might need to have you guys raise your hand. Hey, I got this completed. Can you please come grade it? And then I write it down. That way I'm doing it one at a time instead of opening 100 documents and having them grade them all at once, or actually probably like 400 documents. Maybe I need to use my time in the mornings to grade right after you guys turn in. I get about 10-15 minutes, and then do the same thing in the afternoon so I'm not overwhelmed with the amount of grading I need to do. That might be the second thing that I do. Maybe the third thing is right after I ask you guys to turn things in, I put in your grades, and then if I've done that a certain number of times, I give myself a reward. I get an extra trip to the thrift store. So I want you to think of one thing that you can do better academically. Now, for some of you guys, it's pretty obvious there's stuff that you need to do. Some of y'all don't turn your assignments in at all on time. Fix that. You need to turn your stuff in on time. That's not just for me. That you're going to have to do that stuff in the real world. Some of you guys might need to show up to class on time. You know who you are. Some of you guys might need to quit dicking around on the YouTubes or stuff. You know who you are. Some of you guys are really, really good academically and drawing and everything, and honestly, you have 100 or a 99% in this class. Maybe what you need to do is to challenge yourself a little bit more. Maybe hands are not your thing. Get you a bunch of hands and draw the crap out of those things. Maybe you need to work on a bunch of facial expressions later on in the semester. You're about to do your solo animation. You need to figure out what your plan is going to be. And I'm going to ask you on one of the assignments we do this semester to go above and beyond. Maybe that's the thing that you need to do. Whatever it is, I need you to type it out and put it in that New Year's document, because I am going to take a grade on it. And then tomorrow, I want you to do a review. I'm going to type out a thing, hey, do this, and animate. And then I want you to try to do it without watching the video. And then once you've done it, if you are able to do it all the way, great. Convert it to an MP4, upload it to the Google Classroom. If not, if you forgot some stuff because you got crunked out on turkey and ham and tamales over the break, then watch the video to get a little bit of review. I'm going to do the review really, really fast so that it doesn't waste a lot of time. Okay, be good for the sub. Don't get your name left. If you believe in thoughts and prayers, send those. If not, good old-fashioned blood sacrifice will work well too. That I'm back on Monday. Okay, all right, see you guys later.